Find Your Why by Simon Sinek. In Start With Why, Simon Sinek talked about the concept of the golden circle consisting of 3 concentric circles. The central circle is called Why, which is wrapped around the middle circle that is called How, and an outer circle called What. In this book, Sinek focuses on finding the central circle, the circle Why, which he described as the primary motive for everything that any person seeks in his life, or the ultimate objective of establishing any company or institution. For example, if you feel that going to work every morning is just a duty and a tiring routine, then you need a real motivation to do that work. Therefore, you need a job that satisfies your passion, and provides you with the motivation you are looking for in your life. Once you find such a job, it will be easy for you to perform all the tasks related to it, even if it is repetitive and routine. The golden circle concept states that aligning the 3 circles helps you find your passion at work. The writer met a man named Steve during one of his travels, who had been in the iron industry for 23 years, and was still passionate about this profession. When Sinek asked him why he was so excited and passionate about his profession, Steve said that his factory was marked by the manufacture of pure iron that is easy to recycle. Steve also said that the motivation behind this is to preserve the environment for future generations. This noble motivation helps Steve stay active and passionate about his job, which he no longer saw as just producing iron, but working for the good and prosperity of future generations. Bit to remember: the Why circle is the central circle in the concept of golden circles, and it is the way to find your motivation in life and work. Even if you find a career you love, you can still feel frustrated if the company you're working at doesn't have a clear vision. To avoid this, the writer refers to motivation discovery workshops, which are simplified courses that companies can organize to share stories among employees and discover a strong motivation for the employees and the company. The coffee machines company La Marzocco held a motivation discovery session, in which employees were encouraged to share stories that reflected how they felt about working for the company. One employee remembered a photography event in a store that brought the employees together and made them feel connected. This story raised many others like it, and soon, they all focused on the motive of La Marzocco's company, which is to bring people together to chat while drinking a cup of coffee. Cuestamores is a self-service supermarket brought to Costa Rica by Enrique Urbibi in the 1950s. But lately, he felt that the supermarket was no longer in touch with its original vision. So Urbibi and his brothers decided to participate in a workshop that helped them redefine and clarify what their work stands for now. By sharing their stories of what the store means to them today, their motive became a spark for innovation and helped them create opportunities for everyone in the community. After identifying the driving force of his company, Urbibi is assured of the path that his children will follow in managing the company. His clear vision will inspire future generations that will manage the company and will help them stay on the right path.
Bit to remember: determining the motive, i.e., the circle of why, is one of the most important foundations for defining a clear vision for your company.
It can be found or rediscovered through motivation discovery workshops. Every now and then, you may find yourself in situations that require making decisions, whether it is in the form of a project presentation, partnership, or job offer. A proper understanding of the true motivation behind your work is a key to avoid disasters and to make the right choices that will allow you to develop yourself and succeed. To properly understand your motivation, you must study its basic essence. Simon Sinek focuses on his long-term motives, and details these motives in a clear and precise way. Sinek focuses on creating products, services and ideas that will continue to be used for a long time after his death. This means that he pays less attention to ways of making quick profits and pays more attention to building a lasting momentum for his company. One day, a CEO of a large company called Simon Sinek to offer him to start a new company that would put people first. Since the motive behind the founding of this company was to inspire others to achieve their dreams, this was a very good offer. But Sinek went deep into his possible partner's motives and began to realize that he was more interested in making a quick profits, which made him not interested in this partnership. Bit to remember, determining your primary motive helps you make crucial decisions in your life, and helps you to identify flaws in the choices that are presented to you and take the necessary steps to modify them. There is no doubt that discovering and understanding the true motivation for your life is an important part of the journey to reach a fulfilled life. But the work does not end there with Simon Sinek. Then comes the task of sharing your motivation with the world. When someone asks you, "What is your job?" start talking about your motivation. This is a common question in any social situation, and it's an opportunity to start getting comfortable to express your mission in life. Try it with the person sitting next to you on a plane, a guest at a party, or a stranger in the waiting room. You may feel a little uncomfortable at first, but that's fine for strangers as there's a good chance that you'll never see them again. It also gives you the opportunity to center your motivations in a message that makes you feel comfortable and confident while speaking. And most importantly, sharing your motivation and mission in life with others will motivate you to stick to it and back up your words with the actions you need to take to achieve your motivation. Therefore, when others are aware of your motives, you will be aware of their motives, and therefore everyone will be better off, both personally and professionally. Bit to remember, after identifying your motivation and mission in life, you must share it and explain it to others.